All right, there we have it right there. B.O.B. Airplanes. That's the first time you've heard that song?
It's the first time I've heard that song.
Oh. You know, it's very popular. I don't know. It's strange because I started hearing it, I think, last July. It started popping on the radio, and you know, it just I've never heard of B.O.B. before that song. So, hey. So we got the little technical difficulty of the soda can cleaned up. You know, us geeks, we love our computers. We're always doing stuff with computers, yet we can't operate a simple device like a soda can.
Well, somebody's brilliant idea was to put the soda in the freezer.
Oh yeah,
And
but you gotta love it cold.
Well, not that cold. So yeah, your can.
Although
was
it
fine.
was warm before, because see, I just took them out of the box right there. They're right there. They came out of the box. It was warm 2 minutes before you got here, so I shoved them in the freezer so we can have something to drink, because, you know, talking all the time, your throat gets dry.
Right. Well, computers aren't very thirsty.
No,
So it was a small spill. We got it cleaned up, and you know, he was like, "Oh," Dave's like over here going, "Did it freeze?" And as I shake the can back and forth, you hear ding 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 going inside the can. Like, yep.
Yours is probably a little more frozen than mine, because mine's, I don't know. It's a little frozen, not that much.
Yeah, well, mine's actually got ice, swimming or floating.
Oh, so
around in
yours
it.
must have been the one that was way in the back.
Yeah, mine was in the back.
Oh, all right.
Next time I'm taking the one from the front. But then again, he's over here sitting next to the mixer, so about that. The thing's brand new. We just hooked it up, so.
Well, yeah. Anyway, I get along without it. For what, 12 years I got along without a mixer.
Yeah, and how long have I been telling you that we should probably get one?
Probably 11 years.
Yeah, about that. He finally goes down to Radio Shack and picks one up.
But you
very
know,
nice, very nice mixer. It's it lights up blue when the power's on.
great.
It's got a little.
Like, we all need the fancy equipment, as long as it works. That's all I could say, is if it works and it does its job. But, you know, I'm always skeptical about Radio Shack stuff. You know, but, you know, because I've got, what was it, a $2,000 one in my closet for my actual other equipment. And that mixer is a little bit better. But
$2,000 for a mixer.
Yeah.
I wonder what 96.5's using.
Well, their mixer's double the size, so probably a little bigger.
Yeah, this one's only about $100.
So,
You got it on sale though, right? Didn't you get it on sale?
yeah, for 50.
Yeah. So for $50, to mix the different mics and the different audio sources.
The only reason why I needed it was for my internet stream, because two of the stream that goes over the air and then the internet stream that goes to my website are two different sources, and for some odd reason my sound card in my computer would not allow me to do both. So if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even be using a mixer. But hey, so anyway, with that said,
Yeah, he likes it because it works. I like it because I think it looks cool.
of course anything you do looks cool. What do you know, everyone that is into computers like to do different things.
Right.
So, what is the thing that you most use your computer for?
For me personally, aside from the usual email,
Yeah, everybody
blah, blah,
does
blah.
that.
But I can do that right through my phone. You don't even need a computer for that anymore.
Well, basically your phone is a computer now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I have the Samsung Galaxy, Samsung Captivate for AT&T. So any of you AT&T users who are looking to upgrade to a new Droid phone, I highly recommend the Samsung Captivate. And of course, all you iPhone users, more power to you, because the iPhone is also an amazing piece of equipment.
And see, we're going to get to the iPhone thing in just a minute here, but as far as, see, I do web designing, because, I do more, us being geeks, we do more like administrative stuff with our computers and IT stuff, and so basically I do more stuff with web programming, and I use this computer strictly for the station, and other than that, that's basically all I do with my computer. Browse the internet. I don't even do. I know I update my website basically, so that's most of the browsing I do, and I'll research it every once in a while.
Right.
some people are strictly gamers and they love their games.
Well, to the gamer crowd, again, I say more power to you. You like what you like. I enjoy video games myself from time to time. Personally, however, I don't use PCs for gaming because the games have a tendency to eat up hard drive space. I don't want to trust online gaming to Microsoft for obvious reasons. Get ready to make the big high score, then all of a sudden, we need to download a security update. That's the end of that.
Or well, you can have what was the Xbox Red Ring of Death?
Oh my god, the Xbox had the Red Ring of Death. The Xbox 360 has the Red Ring of Death. Is there any reason why I'm using Sony's PlayStation 3? Because it actually, works when I turn it on. I put in a game and I can actually, play it. It's kind of cool.
Wait, is that what you're supposed to be able to do?
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to work. You're supposed to be able to turn the unit on, put in the disc, and actually sit there and play the game.
And then you're supposed to be able to get through the whole game without something going wrong?
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to play the game from start to finish.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Microsoft kind of missed that memo.
What the heck we got crawling around in here?
Oh, we have a spider. I think is that a spider?
I think so.
Weird looking spider.
Odd. Get out of here. Oh, I think I killed him with my breathing on him.
Well, did you brush your teeth this morning?
I don't. Why?
About that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Get a mint. Anyway, for my personal, I have different computers in my area that I use for different things. I have my quad core multimedia computer, which is almost identical to yours.
Now that you got the 64-bit operating system on that?
Yes.
Yeah, Windows 7?
Yes.
Yeah.
I use that for all my multimedia stuff. I do all my videos, all my video editing and things like that. Things that are processor intensive. I have a second computer which is specifically dedicated to the weather station, and my website. Everything that runs through my website is done through that computer. And I have a third one, which I use for recording my music. Now, when I say recording music, I don't mean music like you're listening to now on Wolf Radio, where I actually play 3 different keyboards and acoustic and electric guitar. So that's for basically I guess if you want to call it a recording studio, that's what I use that computer for. And that way, if Microsoft decides it wants to be, Microsoft, I don't lose the entire system, because that, I've had that happen to me before, and it's just
that's
very
why I got
frustrating.
how many backup systems I got running this place.
Yeah, all the way down to the Panasonic CD player, just in case.
That's right.
CD player, transmitter. Okay, we're good.
You can never trust a computer. I was thinking, if we had like a natural disaster where remember like buddy of mine, not mentioning names here, but somebody that keeps texting me, I'll just say it's a her. I think you know who exactly I'm talking about.
I'm gonna barf.
So, yeah, so some people have anxiety attacks, and they're
Oh my god, over nothing at all.
2012 and all.
It's gonna be another year 2000 where everyone's gonna sit there and wait, and here it comes! And... well, where is it?
The lights go out in just your house.
Sorry, Mom. I couldn't resist. Yeah, for what he's referencing is when the year my mother was really freaking out about the year 2000, and I heard about it for like all of 1999. That's pretty much all I heard about. This was the last year, and
we're going to be hearing it all about 2012.
Make sure that I appreciate everything, because 2000, everything I take for granted is going to be gone, back in the Stone Age, blah 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 blah. And I heard about the 2000 thing for far too long, and finally the day came and the ball was going to drop, and I just could not resist. I couldn't, and I sorry to my mom for freaking her out, but you kind of had it coming, where when I ran down to the cellar and I had my hand on the master circuit breaker of the house, the main electrical disconnect, and I'm watching the ball fall on the TV down there, and she's watching with her eyes like glued to the TV on the second floor, and it's like 3, 2, 1, happy boonk, and she just started freaking out, and she's running around. Oh my God! I told you! There's no power anywhere. Nothing works, and she's running around freaking out, and I'm trying so hard not to, burst out laughing, but I'm laughing so hard I can't breathe. And then she looks out the window and she goes, "There's no power." Wait a minute. How come the streetlights are on? How come the houses across the street have lights on? Nick! Like, click, turn the power back on. I'm like, gee, Mom, I'm sorry about that. Must have had a malfunction somewhere, a little fluke.
Little glitch in the system.
Yeah, how was the time center? She's like, upstairs now. I'm like, oh boy. But you know what? I don't care. It was worth it. It was hilarious.
Right. So, anyways, what I was getting to before that long story,
That's why we have the drinks for.
that's right. So, basically, she's freaking out. It's like, oh God, no one's gonna be able to do anything. That 2012 is gonna destroy the Earth. People are gonna be living on ships and boats and stuck on mountaintops and not be able to go anywhere because
Also, we're fine.
yeah,
Up here on the mountain.
and that's exactly what I was thinking because it was actually her saying nap because I was doing so. I was like, she was blabbing on the phone. Put her on hold. She didn't know she was on hold.
And then there's that.
And because I had to make an announcement on air here somewhere. So, and then she's like, how come I heard you talking on the radio? He says, you're not even listening to what I'm saying. He says, oh yeah, I was listening just fine. I just had to get some emergency announcement out. And she's like, you would. He says, 2012 is gonna kill the entire planet, and all you're worried about is getting an announcement out. He says, are you going to be worried about that when the boats are taking people around? And he says, airplanes are crashing and the world's coming to an end. I was like, yeah, I probably. He says, I'll probably be the only schmook still broadcasting from somewhere.
And I'll be sitting right beside him.
Because all I got to do, you know how simple transmitters are,
Oh, yeah.
take a battery,
Mm-hmm.
plug it into a battery pack, then bring a CD, mic, and I'll be floating down the river talking.
Yeah. Like that. For those of you who have ever seen the movie Pirate Radio when the ship's sinking,
Oh, yeah.
wouldn't it be nice? That'd be us.
It will go down with the ship, you know?
Hey, you know what? If we're gonna die, we're gonna die doing what we love doing.
Exactly.
You know?
That's what we do.
We only live once.
You only live once. So, I'll, climb to some tall mountaintop somewhere, have my battery pack, and if I got, at that time, we'll have plenty of time to do anything. So
Yeah.
us geeks will probably design a solar panel to charge up our battery, so in the daytime, battery charges, and we broadcast at night, we'll be fine.
Yeah, except for one small problem.
What's that?
How many people are gonna have radios to listen to what we're saying?
Well,
We could very well be broadcasting to nobody.
absolutely. But ever think of solar wind-up radios?
Do you really think the general population is going to remember to do that? Most of these people can't remember to use turn signals on the highway.
And I'm sure there'll be some geek out there somewhere that will have one.
True.
Hey, most of these, and guess what? All the people out there that do not have one
Yep.
will be running to these geeks that remember to bring one.
And who are they going to hear on the air? Us two going, "We told you so."
Actually, no, because I've been telling her 2012 isn't going to happen. So basically, she'll be telling me, "I told you so."
Yeah, that's actually true. Let's say fine. In all the years we've known you, you finally got one right. Congratulations.
Yeah. So Oh well. So, ow, that hurt.
Nice. Dave just punched the microphone. Don't punch the microphone. It's brand new.
So anyway, with that said, we've got a cool song up next, and this is from the movie Wouldn't It Be Nice? Oh yeah, here we go. Remember this? From 1966. It's the Beach Boys. Wolf Radio. Wouldn't